Okay, get this. You're never going to believe it. So a mother-in-law messaged me and she was like, my daughter-in-law hasn't talked to me in 7 months. They don't even send me photos of my grandchildren. I always learn to serve my own mother-in-law, hoping God will intervene. I'm paraphrasing, but you can click this comment if you want to see. Then dozens of women message me and they're like, is this my mother-in-law? I think this is my mother-in-law. Nope. None of their mother-in-laws until today. This girl messages me and she's like, hey, is this so-and-so username? It was. She tells me, we go over to Instagram, we're voice noting. She tells me what happened with her mother-in-law, which, by the way, it was her husband who chose to cut contact after the mother-in-law would not respect any of the boundaries they had, including, crazy I know, the mother-in-law would continue to kiss the 2-month-old baby on the lips during the peak of RSV season, and they were like, hey, can you not do that, please? Also, they asked, when the baby is crying and stressing and fussing, can you please hand her back to me? And the mother-in-law was so upset by this, she shoved the 2-month-old baby into the daughter-in-law's chest. Isn't that crazy? So this is all going on, issue after issue. And the son and the daughter-in-law both separately reached out to the mother-in-law and said, hey, we love you. We want you in our lives, in our daughter's life, but like, you gotta stop. The mother-in-law tells everyone in the family that the daughter-in-law called her a bitch, and they all believe her. So now the husband's 2 brothers aren't talking to him. The whole family isn't talking to him. And they're like, what the heck? But still the husband was like, hey, I need my mom out of my life for a while. Like, this is crazy. Ultimately, the son and the daughter-in-law decided to move states for other reasons too, but this was a big contributing factor just to like get away from the crazy. And it was the day that they moved that the mother-in-law messaged me and was like, why do you always cut down mother-in-laws? I am so glad that this daughter-in-law found me. And she was like, thank you for sharing this. Like, this is so validating for me and my husband. So if there's any other mother-in-laws out there who want my 2 cents on why your son and daughter-in-law's not talking to you, send it my way. I'll tell you why.